let's talk about some, a lot of releases, a lot of music has been coming out last couple weeks. A lot of projects with a lot of anticipation, a lot of joints coming out. I wanted to kind of go around and see if there was any album or one album in particular within the last 2 or 3 weeks that stood out to you guys. Just overall opinion on the project. If it was solid, you liked it, didn't like it, just something that stuck out to you about it. So I'll go around the room, be quick because we want to make sure we get everybody a chance to talk about, each joint. I'm gonna go to you first because I don't know if you've listened to I don't know if you've listened to anything. You be so busy, so I get it, but I still wanted to throw it to you real quick.
No, I haven't really listened to any project in full.
Fair enough.
But there are a lot of good projects that have dropped, and so I can at least mention some of them, I guess.
What are you looking forward to? How about that?
I'm looking forward to listening to the Open Mike Eagle. I think it's called Anime Trauma and Divorce, or one of those. It's those 3 words.
That's dope.
I'm looking forward to checking that whole thing out. I'm looking forward to listening to Homeboy Sandman's full project with 𝗀𝗲𝐿 that produced it. I'm looking forward to listening to Benny's new project. Even though Hit Boy decided to jack some drums again, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, man, don't get me started.
I still want to check that out again. I want to check out Black Thought's new Streams of Thought. Still haven't listened to Willie the Kid's new album. Shit, man, there's just so much that's dropped. Cooking Soul dropped a tape I want to listen to.
I like Cooking Soul. I didn't even know that.
So, but yeah, I mean that's just like 5 or 6 of them. But there's,
I'll
pass my time because I haven't actually listened to anything thoroughly. I've only listened to like a handful of tracks. So that's what it is.
Oh, good. I actually respect you and appreciate you for not doing 24-hour classic reviews or bullshit reviews. Like, I know you spent time with the music, so I commend you for that. Because in this era, motherfuckers will hear an album in 24 hours, say it's the greatest thing to ever come out. So I salute you, sir, for actually want to spend time with the project. Spoolz, talk to me, man. What? Give me an album that you listened to in the past 2 or 3 weeks that stood out to you, my brother.
The new Black Thought, the Streams of Thought, is really good. Big fan of it.
What'd you like about it?
I like Benny's. I don't know, man. It's just I like Black Thought, man. He's just always fucking sharp. Always finds a way to cleverly and not in a corny way talk about what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Not sometimes more subtly, sometimes I don't know. He's sharp, man. And the production, I can't remember who did it, man.
Is it Sean J. period or Sean C. maybe? I'm gonna look that up.
I keep wanting to say Sean C. I'm gonna look that up while you keep talking. I keep wanting to say Sean.
It is Sean C. I think you're right, but production's cool. And then the new Benny project is very, very strong. Griselda continues to put out just strong music, man. So
yeah, Sean C. the Hitman.
Cool. Yeah, Sean C.
So yeah, those are 2 that I would. I know Sean mentioned them, but those are the 2 that I actually try to listen to. New shit. I usually don't. I'm usually like, I haven't listened to anything new, but so much has come out, and I was like, man, here's 2 that I'd like to check out that in the last couple days. So but yeah, man, those are 2 I'd highly recommend as well. So
the reason I love Spoolz is because Spoolz will send me random YouTube videos of like jazz and blues, and I won't get back to him until I listen. But he'll take me somewhere, and I call my do that. He'll take me.
I just send shit to me. I don't expect a reply. You know what I mean?
Send me a Robert Johnson joint. I still got to listen to, I believe, but send me some fire shit from like the 70s or 60s or something, and it's good to find a music head, bro. I appreciate you because you definitely be on your shit. You put me on game, so and I call myself a music head, so you be on it. Jay Diff,
likewise.
Talk to me, brother. Give me an album, man.
I'll give you 2 of them, man. This Reason New Beginnings is very good. Strong release. I love it.
That's another one. I really want to check.
Yeah, that Reason is dope. I really like it, man. And that Benny Burden of Truth, is right on time, man, and it's dope because it doesn't sound like any other Griselda release. I mean, it still has that same energy. It's not the same, beat selection, so to speak. I think we talked about this the other day. It's not that eerie, kind of creepy, spooky. Yeah, I mean it's fitting for the Griselda sound, but this one is more like a, no, it's kind of like a Jay-Z-esque, early Jay-Z-esque style to me.
I'll give you this, man.
I've heard that too. I've heard that too. I've heard.
Go ahead.
It was reminiscent. No, just to Terry's point, it was to me reminiscent of kind of something like that, man. Of like when, like, especially right when when it comes in, like the first song. I can't remember what it's called or whatever, but it's reminiscent of almost like a You Don't Know. Like it doesn't hit that hard, you know what I mean, or anything quite like that. But it's something that really grabs your attention, like right when it comes, but in like that.
It kind of reminds me
90s
of like
style.
it reminds me of like a late 90s, like In My Lifetime style Jay-Z. The features are bananas. Lil Wayne went off on there. Big Sean went off on there. The Freddie Gibbs feature is solid. And it's probably, considering the year that we've had, it's definitely going to be in my top 5.
Rick Ross sounded less husky than normal.
Okay. Yeah. What's fit? He's been on his fitness, man, like we all trying to do. Jay Moore, man, give me a project, man. 2 if you got it.
I really enjoyed, once again, with the Black Thought record, you know, the fact that he has a song with Swizz Beatz and I didn't hate it. I don't think Swizz Beatz did the production, but of course, you know, on that record, you know, you got Killer Mike and Pusha T, and it's like, fam, come on, if you love hip hop, you like rhymes.
Yeah.
What's that song called? Good Morning or something? Like that's I think that's just really dope.
I'm still listening to the Conway. You know, one of my favorite tracks is, and the thing is, this is what's crazy about the streaming era, is like I don't remember the names of songs. I just remember parts of the song that I like, that I feel like people can identify with. So the part where he says, like, it's got the Tupac sample where he's like, "'Cause I already got it, motherfucker," when he's talking about the gun, and so like I you know, I still like the Conway. Hell, you know, I'm, you know, and I know this is going past what we're the time. I mean, I like the newest West Side Gun, but
I knew you were gonna say that.
I still put on for Pray for Paris, man. Like that's just one of my favorite records of the year. You know, just the way it's put together, the features, the production. I feel like that's the most cohesive project of the 3 that West Side Gun has put out this year. I still need to check out the Benny, and I still want to check out the T.I.
T.I. Yeah. Did Busta Rhymes drop an album?
Somebody playing leaks. It don't come out. It don't come out till Halloween.
Yeah, I want to listen. I saw somebody posted that leak, and I'm like, nah. Let me listen to this.
T.I.'s all right.
Like, can't wait to hear that.
Okay, I need to check that
out. Speaking of leaks, did you hear that? Apparently, T.I. raps about his friend peeing on Drake.
Yeah, Drake like a cornball. Yeah, sensitive shit.
That just show you he was only following him because
I just thought that was like that shit was funny.
What you say, Terry? Because he could keep the pee under wraps.
He was only following him because he wanted to make sure that they was cool, so that he never said that shit. I look at it, and it came out, and he was like, well, "Fuck you too, then."
Yo, my album, man. I'm gonna go.
It's sad that that's like news sometimes. Like I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with T.I.'s.
I'm sorry.
I'll go with T.I.'s Libra. I actually listened to it. My dude Nate Jeezy been on me about not listening to it, so I had to go back and really listen to it. Go through their interesting features. Benny's on there. Conway's on there. Got a joint with Jeremiah that's dope. Production is solid. I really like it. I mean, it goes against my normal rules of The album has mad features and I think it's like 21, 22 tracks, but from what I listened to, I didn't get tired of it. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very well produced. I like it from what I heard. He's got a joint that his son produced. The son raps on it as well. So yeah, Money was on there. So I'm not mad at that, man. Overall, man, I think it's a pretty good project. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again, but it did not bore me when I listened to it, man, to be that long. So shout out to T.I. still being able to put up put out good content, man, good music. So
Benny though.
So is there anything else we left out?
Make sure you run that Benny.
That Benny's tough.
I mean, Gucci Mane put out a compilation. I haven't been able to check that out. You know, I'm just now getting back into
compilation.
Yeah, I'm just now getting back into the club shit. So, I've been
cool.
Like his artists, like a compilation of his artists.
The So Icy Gang Volume 1.
Yeah,
I'm cool. But
why you always discriminating?
Is that like
I noticed, Mike, you always discriminating and you cool on certain individuals. Why you don't give them a chance, man?
Like Healthy Gucci, we've had this conversation. You know,
come on, he got songs with Mulatto, Pooh Shiesty,
can't wait to hear him.
Roll Boy.
I don't know if
making names up.
Star, Quentin Miller. Oh, Quentin Miller. Okay.
Got beat up, right?
Just making names up.
Yeah. No, I wish I was. No, these are real people.
First of all, Gucci's a down south legend, and you cannot tell the story of trap music without mentioning the Goofy Gucci. So be clear, man.
If you've enjoyed this segment of the New Old Heads podcast, make sure to join our live show every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/bringingdowntheband and join our private Discord community with talks on hip hop, music, news, and everything else.